The whole summer on the road, I'ma take the whole glow from them. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Poole. Tryna get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way.
This is dedicated to the get it girls. This is dedicated to the
FaceTime, but I don't wanna waste time with nobody if you ain't sure about what you want. What's the point at all? I'm living my best life. Got things on the hotline ring. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? Oh, gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back. I just fall back.
This is dedicated to the get it girls. This is dedicated to the get it girls.
I ain't like none of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you're gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back. I just fall back. All my independent girls, I mean, one time. When my get it girls always looking so fine. So my put your hands to the ceiling. If they ain't with it, let them know. Fall back quick, I'ma let you go. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your
Yeah. Quedo con el Intomai, la mente rezando en el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, Le pensé, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. LB, mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Que veo con el Intomai. LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to save this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the...
Los Angeles, California is the scene for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma can flat out fill it up, and tonight he'll look to do so as they get ready to go in their game against the Clippers. Wizards, Clippers, coming right up.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught up, no one day.
But I'm still on my way.
And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And now Washington's starting group. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Marvin Bagley is up there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, Mann in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now here's Leonard into the lane and a missed layup. Poole the pass to Avdia. Bagley with a screen on George. Out to Kuzma. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Leonard. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Paul George, one shot.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Harden surveying the D, and the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all three levels.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jones the pass to Bagley. And it's blocked. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Harden. Up and in on the way.
And finishing through contact. Nothing new for Harden. He welcomes it. And boy, can that be demoralizing to the defense.
Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Harden with the stuff.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Washington has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jones from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Here's Jones. James Harden picking up that last basket. Jones the pass to Kuzma. Leonard with the steal. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Showing off those long strides. Really tough to keep Paul George off of his straight line when he's on the bounce.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Poole with no one around.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Here's Leonard going inside, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And so little can be done to stop that. Leonard with the jets to screen down the lane, then tops it off with the thunder finish.
And here's Jones. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Looking to end the run. And again, Washington, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's George, and George with the stuff.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
All right, here comes your Clippers record. Give it up for 'em.
In the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Washington. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happens. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Over in the corner, Avdia. And another miss by Washington.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Kuzma. After the basket by Los Angeles. Bagley now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like it when he finds the open man, and so do they.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Washington with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Kuzma passes to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, at 6'11" and that active, Bagley, that's easy stuff.
Harden against Jones. And the jam by Harden.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now, here's Bagley. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Bagley, the screen. Poole kicks to Jones. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 13. Outside Leonard. Looking for George. He gets it there. And George with the stuff.
And PG just springing to the rim.
Kawhi Leonard, drop and dunk.
Jones with it. Kuzma outside. Back to Jones. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jones has got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Harden with it. Picked up by Poole. Took him no time at all on that one.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Bagley. And here's Kuzma. Back to Bagley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with Marvin Bagley III, Brett, it just feels like he's been snake-bitten in his young career.
Yeah, but Greg, you know this. If you can hang in there and stay confident, then you get a second chance. And with that second chance, maybe this opportunity for Marvin Bagley is going to be the one where we can show that talent. Remember, second overall pick back in 2018.
And he knocks down the first one. Always a fun time of the season. The race for the postseason kicks into high gear.
Yeah, this is when the pack starts to split apart. The true contenders come to light, and the teams that might have looked good early start to fade.
And so Bagley nails them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Leonard. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here's Bagley. He's got 6, and it's good, 2 points.
And that's a learned skill from Kuzma. Not all forwards can get rid of it like that.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. They lead by 11. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Abdia, the Clippers getting the bucket. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Well, from long range, we've got a set of point guards here that have been extremely hot. Those are their three-point percentages for the last 10 games. Tyus Jones, 4th.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
Well, let's put the three-point percentage in a box for a second. It's the range that those guys have that really blows me away. I mean, just about anything inside of half court is doable for them. Those are some long-distance marksmen.
3 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Jones has got 8 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Harden, driving the lane, and the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. We'll love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Jones, the pass to Bagley. Fires the 3, and Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Bagley. Jones has got it back down to within single digits for the Wizards. Here's Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Jones, no one around him. And again, Washington with the triple.
3 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Harden against Jones. And it's Harden shutting it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Washington with the ball after the Clippers pick up 2. Bagley the pass to Jones. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Mann, and he jams it with authority.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Timeout charge to Washington. All right, folks, if you want a t-shirt, come on and make some noise.
Substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Wizards trail by 10. Jones from outside. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
And the dunk by Powell.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Washington. Passes it to Holmes. Holmes with a screen on Powell. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Here's Koulibaly. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 6 to shoot. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Westbrook. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside. And finish off by Bagley.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
On the wing, Jones. Over Westbrook. Jones, no luck.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Stolen by Westbrook. On up the court. And the dunk by Powell.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
1:27 left in the first quarter. Now Jones. He's got 19. They get it back. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Bagley. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Marvin Bagley.
Wizard substitution, number 33, Kyle Kuzma.
Kispert, the pass to Holmes.
Hey, yo, right here.
Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Getting exactly what he wants. Kuzma just needing to create some elbow room for himself.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Kuzma after the Clippers pick up 2. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Georgia subbed in for Amir Coffey. Now here's Westbrook.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Coulibaly. To the middle. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Tucker. 18 feet out. Again, the Clippers.
Tucker doing whatever he can to help out the offense, this time from the mid-range.
Jones for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Clippers?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
So on the floor for Washington, Deshaun Holmes out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then there's Kispert. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3, the small forward.
What a show of strength by Holmes, going up hard and jamming it in.
Here's George. Takes it inside, and he can't jam it through. Wizards trail by 11. Here's Coulibaly. And there's the pass to Kispert. Now here's Holmes. Pass to Kuzma. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's George. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And I need to see some more assertiveness
out of these defenders.
Pass to Holmes. George against Kuzma. Holmes setting the big for Kuzma. Back to Holmes. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers leading by 13. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Washington's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Holmes with a screen on Westbrook. Shamet finds Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Pass to Brown. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 15.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the dunk by Powell.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
And the Wizards with possession, trailing by 17. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. And the pass to Holmes. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. George with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. And then George with the jam.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Wizards trail by 17. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Wizards passing it around. Holmes with a screen on Westbrook. Shamet the pass to Holmes. Here's George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And both free throws good for Paul George. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 19-point game. Inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots if you got that size and that ability. Kuzma getting to the rim.
Here's Harden. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Washington calls timeout.
And let's give a big LA welcome to the Clipper.
And the Wizards making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Paul George.
And he's lost some of his feel for the three-point shot. It's been a tough month for him from long range compared to earlier in the season. And now he might be starting to press, which can lead to even more problems.
Wizards trailed by 19. Poole the pass to Bagley. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud! Let 'em hear it!
String of games he's put together here lately. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Nice ball movement by Washington. And finish off by Bagley.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
It's Harden with the drive, and he makes that one. Harden's got 22 points.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now here's Kispert. Still yet to score. Bagley bounce pass. Bagley sends a screen for Poole. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes in there.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
Clippers leading by 17. Here's Harden on the wing. He's coming off a 28-point game against Washington, and that one is good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. They get a hand on it. Paul George with the steal. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Over Bagley. Again, Los Angeles.
And they work the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
The three from Poole. Knocked loose.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Zubac's the best to Powell. Back to Zubac. Takes a three. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards trail by 21. Pass to Bagley. To the inside. Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Kuzma's gone 4-7 from the field here. Harden kicks to Westbrook. On the wing, George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. Washington has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Poole on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. The wide open look here for Kuzma. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers leading by 21. Passes to Powell. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Bagley with a screen on Westbrook. And the wide open shot from Avdia. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And George, here we go.
Yeah, Paul George can get very shifty even with that kind of frame, and he fights his way through the contact.
For Washington, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Pass to Kispert. Misses the three. And here's Harden. 24 points for him. Here's George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, PG can get in the zone, and those zones can stretch for a long time.
Poole with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers. A three-pointer is right on target. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And the Clippers call time here. Kawhi Leonard comes in for George. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. Clippers leading by 22. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
The three from Poole. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Basket counts.
In the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
Washington shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Here's Mann. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Washington. Bagley with the block.
And Bagley's defense airtight that time. Nice concentration on D.
Wizards passing it around. The pass to Avdia. The three. The Clippers grab the miss. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that one will start off a three-game road trip for the team. Here's Harden, and he makes good on the layup. Harden's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Poole, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Using those hops to attack the rim. Poole takes flight.
To the left wing. Westbrook with it. Now Avdia defending. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Down low. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Westbrook kicks to Harden. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington.
Thank you, Russell Westbrook. Checking in for the Wizards, number 30.
The Wizards shooting it quite well, 52% from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Bagley. Bagley with a screen on Westbrook. Jones kicks to Poole. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Poole's got 10 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Westbrook against Jones. And finished off by Westbrook.
And Westbrook with two very loud points.
So it's Washington now. 1:03 left in the first half. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Poole, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Harden with it. Now Avdia defending. Harden, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Back to Poole. And he banks in the layup.
Jordan Poole.
Poole's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Poole extending himself and finishing over the defense inside.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty
Very
small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Clippers.
You know, there's pushing the pace, and then you see what they're doing. They're going all out in transition, beating the defense up the court before it can even set up.
A well-worn tactic that's certainly treating them very well. Boy, do they have some athletes. And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. The Lakers playing in Los Angeles as they go up against the Nuggets. 8:30 Eastern time for the tip there.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Mann in at the two. That's the group starting the second half for Terance Mann.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And he goes right over Tyus Jones and slams it down.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drive.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Jones. Right wing. Avdia kicks to Poole. From 11 feet away, 6 to shoot. Jones from outside. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Mann passes to Leonard. Inside. Outside for George. And it's George finishing it off.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 15. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
George. Zubac trying to break loose. George with the bucket. George has got 4 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Jones the pass to Bagley. Here's Avdia. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Avdia's got 5 points so far.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Now, here is George. He's got 27.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. Over the last month, getting it done. Averaging about 18 points per, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
That's good from George. And both free throws good for Paul George. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Avdia, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. It's Harden with the drive, and he goes right over Tyus Jones and slams it down.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Jones. Passes it to Poole. Left side, Jones. And again, Washington with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's George. And Jones pulls it down.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Stolen by Zubac. The pass to George. And the layup falls. And that's 31 points for Paul George.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Clippers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Free throw line jump shot. Drained for 2 points. Mann's got 6 points.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Poole on the wing. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Paul George with the finish.
A nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Zubac with the assist.
Here's Poole. 15 points in the game. Over in the corner, Avdia. Yep, it counts. Avdia's got 6 points in the quarter.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now, here is George. 33 points for him.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Here's Bagley. Kuzma can't get it to go. And here's Harden. He's got 34. Zubac in the post. Defended by Bagley. Bucket is good. He's got 8.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Trying to find Bagley. He gets it to him. And finished off by Bagley.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel. And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
Washington with the ball after the Clippers pick up 2. And Kuzma slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And and they recover it. Here's Leonard. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Jones with it. He's got 27. Avdia, the pass to Poole. Outside, Jones. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got 30 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
It's Harden with the drive.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Monday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Then on Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And you know, for that matchup with Charlotte, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. It's Harden with the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden seeks out contact. Sometimes it seems like he prefers to try to score through it.
Pass to Koulibaly. Pass to Poole. Here's Koulibaly. Here's Avdia. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And George with the stuff.
Yeah, Paul George anticipating contact, preparing for it. Just how smooth the finish was that, Kevin.
Washington's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. They set the pick. Jones looking for an opening. Passes it to Poole. Over Harden. And there's Poole on the assist by Jones. Poole's got 17 now.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
In the corner, Harden. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 42 points for James Harden.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Bagley with the bucket.
This is one of those games for Bagley where he just looks so confident.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Harden. And he has 42. Pulls up on the wing. That one rolling around and rims out.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Jones for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside Leonard. For the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 17. Avdia can't hit. Avdia's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Zubac finds Westbrook, and the Clippers call time here.
Started.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers youth dance team.
For the Clippers, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell comes in for George. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. It's stolen by Jones. And finished off by Bagley.
And another area where Poole continues to work has just become a much more effective passer.
Zubac's in the post. Working on Bagley. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. To the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. Bagley with the block. Highland against Jones. Kicks to Bagley. Over to the left wing. Koulibaly offline with his 3.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Tucker. Good on the shot.
A little contact is not going to do enough against a guy like P.J. Tucker.
Washington has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Jones. And 11 points for Denny Avdia.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Tucker connects on the 17-footer. Tucker's got 4 this quarter.
And Tucker showing a lot of ways in which he can score. That's a difficult spot.
Now Poole, he's got 17. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. He was all alone on that one. Avdia's got 14 points for the game.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Highland. Softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
There's the pass to Bagley. He dishes it to Jones. Pass to Poole. Here's Koulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Powell. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Yeah, Norman Powell just has that little burst that gives him the room enough to get a shot off like that.
Pass to Bagley. Bagley with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Koulibaly. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shoots over Poole. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
You like Zubac for just making the simple play. He does that all the time.
Poole from deep 3-point territory. And so it's Los Angeles sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's the Clippers now. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Kispert. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Holmes. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Coulibaly in at the small forward position.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he gets it to go.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Kuzma after the Clippers pick up 2. Off target with his 3. Outside Westbrook. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
In the corner, Shamet with it. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Clippers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. For 3, Westbrook. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Coulibaly. 3-pointer. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tucker can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
In the corner, Shamet with it. Off target from 3-point range. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Tucker. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually gotten high in that kind of range.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
Yo, watch Russell.
Right side Westbrook. Shoots over Shamet. Westbrook can't get it to go.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Brown is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Bagley, he's checked in for Washington. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Shoots over Shamet. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
And that medium range jumper is something that Russell is searching out, and he can get to.
Now, here's Shamet. Westbrook with the steal. Got it. Good job in the low post. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Now here's Plumlee. Shoots from the elbow. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Coulibaly, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Powell. Washington with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Plumlee. After the miss from Corey Kispert, Plumlee, Los Angeles with another miss. To the paint, here's Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Westbrook with it, picked up by Kuzma. That one goes, counted. Westbrook's got 20 points.
And ring the bell right now. This is a 5-alarm fire as Russell has it going, and it's going to be hard to douse this flame.
Here's Koulibaly. Trains the three-pointer.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered by Shamet. Offline from the top of the key.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And the Wizards hit again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And the Clippers call time here.
Get out, fans. On the court is your Hype Squad.
Clippers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Here's Westbrook. In the corner, Powell with it. And he drives in, and the dunk by Powell.
Norman Powell is big and strong and stocky, so if he gets in that gap, he's like a bowling ball. He can take a hit.
Wizards have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Here's Avdia. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Washington.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Pass to Poole. He kicks to Avdia. No good with the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Powell, that's good. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great determination as Norman Powell just shook off that bump.
And it's Bagley at the elbow. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And the ball goes out of bounds. First touch by Plumlee. On defense, the Clippers. Count it.
Jordan
19
Poole.
points for Jordan Poole.
Marvin Bagley III.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Now the pass to Powell. Into the lane. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Kuzma. Jones sets the pick for Kuzma. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kuzma's got 20. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Jones, the pass to Bagley. Beyond the arc. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Bagley. Kuzma's got 12 points here in the second half. And the Clippers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here we go, fans. Let's get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Washington on D. Here's Westbrook, and Jones pulls it down. Wizards shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Bagley against Plumlee. Back to Jones, to the inside. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here's Jones. Pass to Avdia. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
That's his
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First team foul. Shooting for Washington, Denny Avdia. Shooting two.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And Los Angeles guys shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Here's Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
This is where you watch Russell and how aggressive he plays. Such a physical guard.
Russell Westbrook, 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Brown is checked in for P.J. Tucker. That one is no good. Wizards shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Jones, no luck. The Clippers shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. From about 19 feet, Highland's shot is good.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. The three from Poole. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Uncovered. And Jones pulls it down. Washington shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. To the middle. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Westbrook, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Westbrook's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Jones to the paint. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. Basket good. 24 points for Marvin Bagley.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Westbrook. Rebound by the Wizards.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Poole against Highland. And finish off by Bagley.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's Westbrook. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Westbrook's got 15 points here in the second half.
Big when Russell Westbrook starts hitting from deep.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Kuzma. The Wizards working the ball around now. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Washington, Denny Avdia at the foul line for 1.
One shot.
That free throw, good from Avdia. Amir Coffey's checked in for Los Angeles.
Amir Coffey.
So it's Washington now. Avdia kicks to Poole. Clock at 6. Bagley the screen. Fires the 3. Poole no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 29 in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Russell Westbrook.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Now Jones, after Westbrook's missed 3, Jones drives in, and it's sent back by Plumlee.
Big athletic guys like Plumlee. Hard to get your shot over them before they can get their hands up.
And the Clippers call time here. They're up by 29. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. P.J. Tucker comes in for Brown. And Bones Island subbed in for Amir Coffey. Jones against Westbrook. Passes it to Highland. Takes the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Possession, Washington.
One shot.
Shooting for Washington, Denny Avdia. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nice ball movement by Washington. Poole, the pass to Jones. And a miss there on the triple. Island with it. Connects from 3-point range.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. PG, congratulations coming into the game. What was the focal point?
Defense. I mean, we still allowed too many points. We got to get better on defense. That was the emphasis coming into today. Defense. It's an area we got to improve. But tonight, our offense got us over the hump.
Any way you get the dub is the good way, so congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.